It's your boy Ramon Rock, a.k.a. the Tourist Rapper, and we about to react to Clippers at Nuggets. Full Game 1 highlights. The playoffs is here. We are here. Kawhi Leonard, James Harden versus Jamal Murray, Jokic and the Nuggets. We about to go crazy. Y'all not here for me. Let's get straight to it.
Underway, the Clippers win the tip. Crowd will stand here till the first Nuggets bucket. As Harden.
What kind of offense is going on right here? The first play of the NBA playoffs, and what's happening?
Goes to the corner to Dunn. Dunn bounces, shot clock fading. Zubac leaves it short, but follows it up with a little hook.
That was such a non-climatic. Is that a word, climatic? That was such a boring first possession.
45% from the floor. Doing so, by far the best mark of anyone. Double comes this time. Porter alone. Connects. Good sign for Denver to have Porter hit that first one. Ty Lue told us Michael Porter Jr. is a key for them as Zubac stuffs it down. Tipped out, and Denver will control. Here's Murray. Finds some space. Murray on the finish.
Ups his scoring more than any player ever. That is not hyperbole. That is a fact.
Yes.
He goes up, 6-7 points in the playoffs.
Kawhi Leonard's so cold, bro.
Leonard hits the jumper. Here's Harden off the rebound. We've seen the start to this game for Zubac, who's a real contender for all defense. Harden. Oh, beautifully fed. Zubac extra feed, and Dunn storms in for the finish. What a gorgeous pick.
Chris Dunn still getting run in 2025 is a testament. Yo, salute to that man. When he was on my Bulls, he didn't do too much, but he found a role on the Clippers that's solid in 2025.
Pick and roll, the execution from the Clippers.
And they're scoring pretty easily. Already 14 paint points for the Clippers, and it's been pretty easy for them. Not a lot of resistance from the Nuggets. Here's another easy one.
Exactly. Dunn gets free and lays it in.
They're healthy, they're motivated, and Kawhi Leonard, who we haven't even mentioned much, physically looks better than he's looked in 5 years as Harden keeps doing what he's been doing.
Harden been hooping.
Knocked away. Here's Brown.
Let me see some.
Timeout, Ty Lue.
Here comes Murray.
Christian Brown and Russell Westbrook are the key players for the Nuggets in this series. And for the Clippers, Ben Simmons and Norman Powell got a hoop for the Clippers to win this series.
Murray. Denver making a little push here. Murray bounces. Jokic. Lethal combination there. And 8-0 Denver runs. Bench with Jones, Harden, Batum, and Bogdanovic. Harden connects on a deep contested three.
He's so comfortable, and guarding.
Here's Harden. 3 seconds left.
Harden. Oh, no. Oh!
You bet.
Wow.
With Fargo, your virtual assistant.
L adds, what a combo move. Let's bring that back.
Tested three.
He's so comfortable, and guarding.
Here's Harden. 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Denver came on a 10-0 run right before those two bombs that we saw from James Harden. What have you liked about
We're going
his
to skip
pace
past the interviews.
out of that timeout?
Great pace,
I was going to talk to you guys.
Leonard for the bucket and the foul, and Kawhi Leonard a chance for three.
Like you just said, I think that's the real key. On a team that doesn't have a lot of wing defenders, the Nuggets, Westbrook has to be that.
Jones floats it in.
Ben Simmons was about to tomahawk that mug.
Leonard connects on a three. Here's Leonard staying on the floor with his two. Leonard muscling his way inside.
Leonard is a dog, bro.
For the finish. Good so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan, when Paul George didn't come back, that's, again, way too easy right there. Kawhi Leonard just blowing by.
good so far here today.
Yeah, and a lot of people thought, Ryan,
Oh, they
when
screwed up.
Paul
Same
George
highlight.
didn't come back. That's, again,
That
way
wasn't
too
me.
easy right there.
They've screwed up the highlight reel. That wasn't me.
Kawhi Leonard just blowing by.
With him on and off, they go from bludgeoning teams to getting crushed as Zubac gets free.
I don't want to keep saying it, but Denver's
Damn.
problem this season has been their defense. And again, you can see it right now. Clippers shoot 57% from the field, and the Clippers are already
There was nothing Dunn was going to do there.
established their defense. So
Jokic takes, short. Zubac secures the rebound. Up ahead, Leonard roaming free, lays it in. Timeout, Denver. By the way, Harden has not fouled out this season.
Oh, Brown again. Let me see some.
To the rim.
that's how Denver's going to.
Back to Jokic. Murray had a good look there. He passed up. Westbrook connects.
40%, I would call that uncontested. We talked about it. You guys, are you going to decide to do it, or are we just going to keep getting run over here in the half court?
Powell splits the D
Damn.
and slams it home. 30th. That's last
That was way too
in the
easy.
league in attempts. 28th and makes. Jokic dips in and cups it home. Here comes Dunn. Harden with space will fire and hit from three.
hooping right
James
now.
Harden, who had 15. Last 5 games of it, averaged 29.5 points, 11 assists. Here's Jokic. On Dunn. Oh my goodness, the footwork.
Dunn was cooked.
Murray.
Another fast break dunk.
Unnecessarily tricky, and Powell takes advantage. Obviously,
Powell got sneaky bunnies.
one of them is going to be eliminated in the first round, but you could see either of them making a deep run in these playoffs as Murray finishes, plus the foul. Hamstring injury just before the end of the regular season, came back, played the final 2 games.
Hey!
Gordon soars in.
If you have a 700 plus
L
credit
ads.
score, you qualify for Chase's
Who's
new
your favorite
program
Clipper
where you
of
can
all
access
time? And you can't name
$150,000 of capital
Kawhi Leonard.
free at 0%.
Who's your favorite Clipper of all time?
They, going in, you thought they had a significant advantage.
And 13. And obviously the bench plays better at home. 13 for the Nuggets.
Murray swivels in. Didn't finish it.
Again, the little things. He's 9 of 18 from the field. As Batum makes him pay. I mean, it's always the missed layup and the 3 on the other end. It's
They
always
hooping.
that 5-point swing.
2-for-1 opportunity for the Clippers.
Oh!
Jokic comes up with a steal. Jokic motoring all the way.
That was the slowest fast break.
That wasn't the Euro step. That was the Euro stomp. Shout out World Wide Web.
I may have seen.
Here with Coach Adelman, and Coach told me at halftime, Coach Sanders said,
I said World Wide Web. World Wide Wob.
every quarter tells
We
a
ain't
story.
doing the
What did that
interviews.
quarter tell you about your team?
We not doing interviews.
There.
A little bit of
Makes her Leonard racing up the floor. The hesitation and the explosion. Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is like that. He really one of the GOATs when he healthy. It's crazy.
To the rim.
He'll put him back in when he has to.
And to your point about Bogdanovich, 0 for 3 from 3 in this game. Here's Jokic. Draws 2. Westbrook on the cut.
ISO basketball, no problem with
Good
that.
cut.
They're both some of the best ever to do it. That'll be the Clippers offense until Zubac comes back in as Murray shows up.
Ties it at 81. Leonard is 16th straight game with at least 20, third longest streak of his career. Batum, catch, fire, and hit from 3. Here's Jokic, backing down Zubac. Jokic flips it in, methodical and precise. Zubac now with 17 points, 12 rebounds. They get 19 points for Zubac. Brown, beautiful cut, spins it in.
Have
Christian
to be
Brown.
disciplined and execute.
And that's where this 2-man game is so effective. Murray on a 3.
He heating up.
Harden flings it back.
Wow.
Shoot Batum. Oh my! What a shot from Nicholas Batum. That's the
That
mismatch
was
on
nasty.
Harden. Leonard shading. Double comes. Open Gordon. His 3. It's good.
Aaron Curry.
This is a heavyweight fight.
Crowd rising to its feet. Brown for the lead. No. Westbrook, yes.
There's what he does.
Clippers all 5
Westbrook,
starters, as Bob said. 1-point game, under 3 to go. Jokic fakes the 3, dishes. Westbrook serves it in. Here is Murray, down 1 in game 1. 25 seconds. Westbrook a 3.
Ooh, that's clutch.
How about them apples?
We talked about it. We'll see what they do.
Clippers out of timeouts. Here's Harden going quickly. Floats up and in.
It's like, do they forget Harden is left-handed? I know these are NBA players. They good with both. But you can't give James Harden one of the greatest scorers of ever a lane with his dominant hand. That's crazy. Keep this again.
We talked about it. We'll see what they do.
Keep it, look.
Clippers out of timeouts.
You gave him the lane to go left.
Here's Harden going quickly. Floats it up and in. Tied at 98. Here we go. Shot clock turned off. Game 1 in the balance. Tied at 98.
What you gonna do?
Murray waiting. 10 seconds remaining. Leonard up on him. Jokic getting a touch. Double comes. 6 seconds. Jokic gives it up. Westbrook 3 seconds. Westbrook throws it off of the Clippers, and that will do it. Denver.
What in the last possession was that? Why is Murray all the way out here? He over here by me. I'm on the screen. He over here by me. He should be in the play somewhere.
Does not get a shot off, and we have
Overtime.
Much of the afternoon, but Denver.
It's a classic already. First
Used
round
the
classic.
transition to get back in. Murray sliding in, flipping out. 5 to shoot. Gordon. Rage.
Hey.
Great.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space?
Who y'all got winning this series? Drop it in the comments. I have
right now.
Clippers in 7.
Hastily up the floor. Murray weaving, floating, and hitting.
He just has a knack for the big moments, right?
Leonard surrounded, fades, and hits. Big bucket there. Harden.
Kawhi Leonard is so cold.
Looking to take Murray. Harden skates in and floats another.
Harden got back to his left hand again.
Home. Second he gets that. 10 to shoot. Another touch here for Jokic. Brown will fire. And
Oh, he lit. He lit.
Murray. And a steal.
Oh.
Dunn comes up with it. Here comes Leonard. Resuscitation for LA.
No.
Harden.
Oh.
What a 3 from Harden. Can wait here. Westbrook.
Oh, no.
No. Gordon keeps it alive. Just a 2-second difference game in shot clock. And now Powell.
What was Westbrook thinking?
Timeouts.
Huge free throw from Gordon. Here comes the next. He got it.
Clutch. Hit both free throws. That's
3-point
clutch.
game.
Skill. They got to get a good look here.
Down 3, 10.9 to go in overtime. Harden knocked out of bounds, and it last hit Harden. And guess what? The Clippers
Westbrook too high.
not challenging. Denver in front. Here another failed inbound. Dunn trying to get to this one. And a foul is called on Dunn. 28, 9, and 12 for Jokic. Has the next.
Clippers got no timeouts.
With 6.5 to go, Clippers are out of timeouts. Here is Powell, screaming across the timeline, launches away, able to hit the 3 with 0.9 remaining, but that will do it.
What a game.
The Nuggets emerge.
First round classic coming. This is going to be a first round classic. I got a feeling. Hey, man, drop y'all predictions in the comments. Who y'all got winning this series, man? What team? And how many games? What team, how many games? What team and how many games? I got Clippers in 7, man. I really like this. I really like Clippers. Nuggets pulled this one out, but I don't think they're going to get – it ain't going to be that easy going down the stretch in the next couple games. Clippers in 7. I hope this series goes 7. This is my name right here. I go by the name of Ramaj Rock. Follow me on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, all that jazz. It's the NBA playoffs. We're reacting to every game. Every game. That's what we're going to do this season. All right? All right. And until next time, as always, hit subscribe, like, all that. And until next time.